I'm really excited to see today a maiden edition of the Ageless Woman Show goes live today. And you're a witness as we make history together. I'm Funke Robert Squadry, aka the Skin Fairy, and the host of the show. So to begin our journey on being an ageless woman, we will start with our skin. Well, really your skin. Our skin, as we hear it, I hope we've heard it before, but it's actually the largest organ that we have. When you think about it, our skin covers our entire body. So it's the largest organ we have. It's the first thing that we ourselves see when we look in the mirror. And it's one of the first things that other people notice about us first. Let me share with you a few categories of women that I have come across in my journey with skin. Number one, people that actually have very good skin, but because they've not been caring for their skin over a long time, they've not cultivated the skin in the past, it is now giving them problems and issues. These kind of people were actually born with good skin. But because they've not really done much, they assume that the skin would speak for them, would still look good forever. So this is category one. Number two, people who have very good skin, they still have good skin and they're not doing anything to preserve it. For this group of people, I give you a few more years. It could be months, even weeks. You could actually even wake up tomorrow and wonder what happened to your skin, because your skin would just look run down. But I'm not bothered, because I, Funke, will be waiting here for you. For people like this, it's sad, because when God gives you something good, you still need to cultivate it. Don't let it run down before you start shouting and crying for help. But like I said, I'll be here when you need the help. The third set of people are women who have always had problem skin. They are running helter-skelter, looking for solutions. They know every skincare guru. They know every skincare business there is. They're so conversant with all the skincare products in the market. And unfortunately, these people are very gullible to advice, to products, because they're so desperate. So they just try and want, all you need to do is recommend something to them and they run to get it. They are desperate. The fourth kind of people are the last set of women I'll be talking about, and they are the women that actually take out time to look after their skin. They look after their skin and they are reaping the benefits. Unfortunately, these people are very, very few. So with all that I have said, category 1, 2, 3, or 4, what category do you find yourself? I would love to hear from you. As a woman, I hope we all know our skin type. For those that don't, I'll be sharing a guide to how you can find out your skin type on your own. I'll share it in our newsletter. All you need to do is download, go through the instructions, and you'll be able to determine your skin type. When you know your skin type, it makes it so much easier for you to buy your products. You know what to look out for. You know what not to look out for. And it actually helps you in making choices when you're buying your makeup as well. Okay? So let's delve into our topic for today, which is the basic skincare routine for an ageless woman. Whether you're blessed with fantastic skin or not, whether you're battling any skin issue or not. It's necessary for you to have a basic skincare routine. When I say these things, a lot of people feel so overwhelmed. They're already scared. But honestly, this is something that when you get the hang of it, won't take you more than a maximum of 10 minutes in the morning and in the evening before bedtime. So this basic skincare routine consists of just 3 steps, 3 easy steps. And these steps, if you can get the hang of it, if you can make it a part of you, it's actually going to allow you to put your best face forward. You know, people will start noticing you. We're starting with the face. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why. Because our face actually needs more attention than the body. So we will get to the body eventually on another edition. So just be a little bit patient. So these 3 steps actually, number 1 is cleansing. When we use the word cleansing, what we actually mean is you're washing. So you either wash your face with a face wash or a bar soap. To get ageless skin, I prefer facial wash, and that's because your facial wash is actually more, it's milder for the skin. It's not as harsh. You still have people that prefer using a bar soap. I have no problems with either. But if I have to choose, I have personally been using a face wash for nearly 30 years, honestly. For nearly 30 years. So I'm used to it. It's part and parcel of me. So your first step, like I said, is cleansing. And by cleansing, we mean washing your face. Number 2 will be toning. When you hear the word tone, it's not the tone that we're used to, meaning lightening your skin. Toning is you're using a toner, and as some Nigerians will call it, using a cleanser. But the international word is using a toner. So you cleanse, you tone, and then you moisturize. You moisturize depending on the need of your skin. There's no one size fits all for a moisturizer. And I'd like to address people with oily skin. At this stage, they usually skip using a moisturizer, claiming that their skin is oily, and when they use a moisturizer, it makes it oilier. Well, I have good news for you. If you have oily skin, you need to get a water-based moisturizer. This is a moisturizing gel that's fantastic for people with oily skin. So that way, you can still get the moisture and the oil locked into your skin. So you don't have any excuse. Even when you have oily skin and you don't moisturize, over time, as you age, your skin starts drying naturally. When it dries naturally, your skin dries, and then you can get wrinkles much faster, which of course we don't want. So the first step, like I said, is C, cleanse, T, tone, and M, moisturize. So I'll be using the acronym CTM as we go through. So let's talk about step 1, which is cleansing or washing your face. The first step when you want to wash your face is you wash your hands first. It sounds silly, but look at it this way. Our hands carry a lot of germs. So one habit that we should actually cultivate is washing our hands all the time. When you come in, at the end of the day, you get into the office, before you eat, after you eat, because our hands carry a lot of dirt and germs. So before you wash your face, wash your hands. You'll be surprised at the dirt that would come out. When you wash your hands, just apply a little bit of your face wash on your palm, rub it on your fingertips, and then, your face will be a little bit wet. When you're trying to control your water, for those that live in Nigeria, I say the water that comes out of your tap is okay. If you live in colder climates, just try and get room temperature water, or just get your water not too extreme. You don't want your water to be too hot or too cold either. Just get something that at least you'll feel comfortable with. So damp your face a little bit, apply your face wash, and then just massage. But massage up. We massage against gravity. Don't just apply the soap and rinse it off. You want to gently go round, massage. Massaging is actually very good for your skin as well. So when you do that, then you rinse. Depending on the day you had, depending on the amount of makeup you have on, you might want to cleanse your face more than once. There's nothing wrong with this. But make sure that when you're rinsing your face, that you rinse with enough water. Don't say you don't have enough water. I know some people live in homes where they don't have running water. But honestly, you need to ensure that you are very, very generous with the water you use to rinse your face. This is because you don't want to leave the aftermath. You don't want to leave soap on your face. If you have soap left over on your face, it's actually going to make your face worse. So you need to rinse your face very well. When you finish rinsing your face and you get your towel, whatever you want, what I try to tell people is don't use the same towel for your body and for your face. Try and get a little face towel. It could be bigger than this. But when you're going to apply, don't rub. A lot of us get this stage wrong. We rub, we drag the skin. All you need to do after washing your face, honestly, is just pat it. Just pat it and leave it. You should actually leave a little bit of water. Don't dry your face too much. So the second step, which is the T, is using a toner. A toner as well depends on your skin, depends on the skin issue. So for toners, this is a regular toner we have. We have a toner for oily skin. We have a toner for breakout. We have a toner for dull skin as well. So when you decide what the need of your skin is, or when the ideal toner is recommended for you, you will get better results. So what a toner is, or a cleanser as a few Nigerians call it, is just a liquid with active ingredients that actually addresses a variety of skin issues. The main benefit of this toner is it actually removes all the leftover dirt, oil that your soap and water cannot remove. It also tightens and firms the skin as well. So for me, it's a step that should not, honestly, it should not be skipped. It should not be skipped. There are a lot of people that argue with it, but I say try it out first and see. It's something you would appreciate. When you're using a toner, I personally prefer a cotton pad, the use of a cotton pad over a cotton wool. And the reason being, when you apply your toner on your cotton pad, it doesn't, because see how thin it is? It doesn't absorb too much. So you don't have product wastage. When you're using your cotton wool, chances are you overuse products. I'm sure some of you can agree with me that there are times that you use too much product that you actually have to squeeze the cotton wool. For me, it doesn't make sense because you're wasting your products. So I prefer a cotton pad. What I would do with this is to remove makeup and do other things. When you're using your toner, start off with the T-zones, which is your forehead and this. And after that, you swipe upwards, just like I explained when we were washing. And then what I do when I finish with my face, remember to apply on your neck as well. Whatever you do to your face, you do to your neck. And then what I do is I now use the leftover to clean my ears, the back of my ears and inside my ears. So they're clean and they're fresh as well. So our second stage is using a toner, which is the T. After you use the toner, your face will be a little bit damp. Apply your moisturizer immediately. Like I said earlier, depending on the need of your skin, there are various types of moisturizers. I showed you an example for oily skin. You have moisturizers that address uneven skin tone, that address aging skin, whatever it is. At this stage, you can use whatever you want. Now is the time to use your oils. Your oils, your face serums, your face oils can actually be substituted as moisturizers as well. So moisturizing is very important, both morning and night. So these 3 steps, your C, cleansing, toning, and moisturizing, is both morning and night. When you apply your moisturizer, always remember under your eye. What you do, just use one of your, either this finger, your ring finger, to just pat it and make sure, you don't have to rub it in, just pat and leave it, especially at night. It would absorb it. This helps you so that you don't wake up one morning and see bags all over your face. And when you're applying your moisturizers as well, massage it in. At this stage, give yourself an extra 1-2 minutes of actually giving yourself a face massage and neck massage. Your skin actually glows because you're actually manipulating the skin and your blood vessels. So your face actually pops with that glow. So I'm sure for those of us who are not used to this, I promise you these 3 steps, wash, tone, and moisturize, will not take you more than 10 minutes, honestly. Do this consistently for 3 weeks and you will notice a massive, massive difference. It would be such a difference that you would want to make it a part of your life, honestly. People will start asking you, I'm not even talking about you using fantastic products. Just start with just that basic thing. And over time, you yourself will be curious. You would want to add other skincare routines that would take your face from 0 to glowing, from it looking dull to it glowing. So try these 3 steps. If you have any questions, just reach out to me. If you need any help with knowing your skin type, you can reach out to me as well, and I would help you. All right? Thank you so much, and see you next week. Once again, thank you.